like interests me, so I will definitely be like seeing this, and hopefully they won't stick to that lowbrow type of humor that normally you would find either in cats and dogs movies and stuff like that. I hope that they don't go for that type of humor. Hopefully it's much more smarter humor than what previous incarnations of this type of plot have turned out to be. Ice Age Collision Course, July 22. Comes a time, people. It's not that time when an animated film has to freaking die, or an animated franchise has to die. Why? That's all I have to say. Why are you subjecting me to this torture? That is Ice Age. I don't know if I really don't want to go see it, guys. I really don't. I mean, whatever. Okay. Kubo and the Two Strings, August 19th. And if you guys go see my trailer reaction, I commented on how amazing this movie looks, and it really does look amazing. Like, I hope, you get this off the ground, and I hope this turns out to be much more of a hit. And it's like a train. I don't live near a train, so, yeah, like, I don't know, maybe a ghost train passed by, I don't know. But, yeah, I really hope that Leica, does have a good hit with this. And for good sakes, they need it. They really need it, because, by God, this animation studio is really, it's really groundbreaking on how, they can just keep on making these movies. And, just go support Leica, because they're really amazing animation company. The Lego Ninjago movie, September 23rd. I have my doubts for this, because I have not heard much of this movie. As for what I have, connected to it, I will admit, I watched the first season of Lego Ninjago, and I watched that first season, and because, there was other things on, in terms of TV and movies and stuff like that, I have not kept up with the Ninjago franchise. But hopefully this will, hopefully this will turn out like the Lego movie or something like that, but more dramatic, because I don't know if you can get dramatic with Legos, but hopefully they can try. Storks, also coming out in the same, maybe not, because I haven't heard much of the Ninjago movie, but coming out also on September the 23rd. And from the teaser trailer, it actually looks kind of interesting. I mean, bringing, it kind of reminds me of, I don't know why, but it kind of reminds me of that Penguin movie, not Happy Feet, but, what was that movie? Surf's Up. It kind of reminds me of that, like surfing penguins and, just, storks delivering babies. I mean, it's kind of like one of those, because we see that image a lot, and now they're gonna be put into a more comedic effect. So I can't wait to see what they have in store, especially for something that was it's being produced by Phil Lord and Chris Miller. So I hope that they have some really good humor up their sleeves and because I know they're not directing, but I heard that someone from Pixar, from one of the shorts, is actually directing. So hopefully it'll turn out good. Trolls, November 4th, and this was going to be a DreamWorks movie based on the little troll dolls. I haven't heard much of this movie, so I can't really compliment, but hopefully, after, Kung Fu Panda 3, they can also get a hit with this Trolls movie. Hopefully it will be much more better than, any, forgettable DreamWorks movie, or even a good movie. I want this to be good. I want DreamWorks to get back on that ladder again. And the last one, well, technically not the last one, because I forgot to mention another animated film on this list that's going to cause some controversy. But the last one on at least this one is Moana, November 3rd. And, you know, Disney has been on a roll. I haven't seen Zootopia yet, but hope, you know, it looks good. It looks good. And Moana is another Disney type princess movie. And, you know, with what these princess movies have going on, I mean, it's not. I'll tell you right now, it probably is not going to be as big as Frozen. It really isn't. I'm pretty sure it's not going to be as big as Frozen, but who knows? It could be. But it looks interesting. I've seen concept art of this, and it looks amazing, especially for, like, they're kind of going for like a Hawaiian type of princess. It'll be interesting to explore culture, the culture of Hawaiian stuff like that. So I'm really looking forward to seeing Moana. And the last one I have on here, which is not on that list, but I don't know when it's coming out, but I know maybe sometime in 2016. I know they have a release date for it, but it's Sausage Party, and it's the Seth Rogen comedy. And the thing that probably is going to cause this controversy, it's a rated R animated film coming to the big screen. And it's, you know, I don't know what to think about that. I mean, on the other hand, like, good for you to put, like, you know, a more adult, you know, animated film out there, you know, for just, you know, for the adults strictly to see. But on the other hand, you're making this into a comedy. Like, we couldn't get, like, a dramatic movie. We couldn't get something like, what's that movie called? Amnesia. I mean, I think it's Amnesia. I think. If you guys haven't heard of this, it's like, you know, this type of stop motion, you know, I think a rated R animated film out there. I think it's premiering right now, and we couldn't get something like that where we could really dive into much more adult issues than, you know, something that a Seth Rogen comedy can do. But yeah, I mean, I'm curious about it. I don't know if I'm going to be the. I think I'm going to be the. I don't know if I'm going to be the age when I can go see rated R films, like, you know, by myself at the big screen. But, you know, hopefully I will, and, you know, hopefully a Seth Rogen comedy can probably change the way we look at rated R films. Although, you know, although I don't know about that. I think a more serious tone would have been better, but hopefully, you know, hopefully we can get more PG rated, not PG, we have too much. Hopefully we can get more PG-13 rated R movies out there, because God knows we need those. We need those to take animation more seriously. And I'm not saying that, you know, we can't tackle that in our G or PG movies, far from it. But, you know, we need some variety here, guys. So that's pretty much all I had to say about this, and I gotta go celebrate the new year with my family. So yeah, I mean, I hope you guys I hope you guys had a good year. I mean, I did have a good year, especially hanging out with you guys. In about 3 more months, and it will be like a year of making these videos. Wow, I mean, it's amazing to think that I've been making for this for so long. Well, not so long. I mean, I know people who, you know, make videos for years and years and years. And I hope to, you know, have more better content for you guys as I keep on going along. And I won't be just recording from, you know, just this iPad right now. So I hope you guys have an amazing year. And as always, Jason Animation Critic out. Can't wait to see you next year, guys. Take care.